Let's get back to that story we brought you earlier. Today marked one of the final opportunities for East Texans to express their opinions on the controversial construction of a new reservoir. CBS 19's Robert De La Garza reports.
Leaders from the Dallas-Fort Worth area heard from dozens of concerned community members voicing their concerns against a project that could affect thousands of farmers and landowners in Delta, Titus, Franklin, Lamar, and Red River counties.
So it's a complete unnecessary land grab.
It's called the Marvin Nichols Reservoir, a proposal that landowners have been fighting against for nearly 50 years. The project plans to build a water reservoir by damming the Sulphur River in northeast Texas. This could lead to the government taking up to 200,000 acres of private land for the reservoir or for environmental protection, something that doesn't sit well with landowners in this region.
It's a no-win situation for us.
Like Eddie Belcher, who is a fourth-generation cattle farmer of 7 generations and is at risk of losing 400 acres to the reservoir.
I wake up tomorrow and then have to go find a new place to live, or I built my home. Started building it maybe 10 years ago. It took me 5 years to build it by hand myself. I built right there on my great-grandfather's land. So
he talks about the emotional and financial toll this has had on his family, speaking about the stress and uncertainty they face about their future.
Where do you go from here? Getting a little old to start over again.
Jim Marshall, who has 900 acres of land in this region, outlines the difficulty of starting a new ranching operation and the financial challenges of buying land.
So it's halting the agricultural progress we're trying to make in our region just by threatening us.
And how all farmers in this region will be affected.
We feel certain that all of our ranches and the people that live on them, if they're destroyed, will be the end of ranching for almost everyone.
Supporters of the project say there's a need for additional water supplies in North Texas, with the population growing each day and anticipate doubling in the next 40 years.
There needs to be some way to balance out the needs and balance out these projects between both rural and urban communities, because Texas' overall health is at stake for this.
Chairman Kevin Lord says the Region D Water Planning Committee is exploring other solutions.
We can't meet those needs without having additional water supplies. So we're looking at a lot of water alternatives. Marvin Nichols is just one of them.
Landowners are growing increasingly impatient and anxious as the day approaches when their land could be taken from them.
God's not making any more land, and we just keep covering it up for other people to get richer, I believe, what this all is.
Reporting in Pittsburgh, Robert De La Garza, CBS 19.
Each of the separate Regency water groups will vote and decide if the project will be moving forward by the next meeting. We will be continuing to follow up and bring you the latest updates as we get them.